Hello, Thor.
Hey Markee, how's it going? What's up today?
Pretty good. We're gonna go deep into Null today.
That sounds exciting. Are you looking for some PvP or is it more of a sightseeing tour?
Oh, no. We're going with Corrin Vallon and his Imicus.
Nice choice. Taking Corrin Vallon and his Imicus out for some exploration?
Yes.
Null said. Sounds like you got an adventure ahead. Got your scanning probes and cloak ready?
You know I don't have a cloak.
No worries. Just keep an eye on local and be ready to bounce if things get hairy. Anything else you're prepping for before heading out?
No?
Got it. Dive in and have fun out there, and make Corrin Vallon find some amazing loot.
Yeah, okay.
If you need anything along the way, just give me a shout.
Now, I asked you not to ask me a question at the end of your answers.
Noted, Markee. Have a great time exploring with Corrin Vallon.
Drive active.
He's like, got it. I'm in trouble. Uh-huh. All right. Well, I'm heading out. We're gonna see how far we can get. I've got a 4-tick. 4 ticks for alignment. I'm not bubble, you know, I'm not protected against bubbles or anything. And so, you know, let's see here. Set up my D-scan so we know what's coming. There's nothing there. All right.
Drive active.
And we'll get with Thor again when we get down to the area that I want to work in. So bookmark? Bookmark what? I mean, like, what? Bookmark a safe or something? All right. Oh, we're actually in Stain. That's right. This is one of the new gates that that was set up, what, a year ago or so? Yeah. Oh, another Imicus. Should I wave at him? Oh, he left before I waved. I tried. All right, we'll head on over.
Warp drive active.
Bump him. Yeah, no, I'm not playing on the new machine. So I got the machine all built and then realized I didn't have a keyboard and mouse. And so that'll be here Monday. Yeah. Oh, flying with R2-D2? Yeah. It's kinda like that, huh? Stain is a scary place. Stain is actually, so I'll tell you about this. When I first moved to Null, I did it all on my own, without a corp, and I moved into Stain. And it was hard living here. Let me tell you. So, yeah, it was very hard living, and so so let's see here. Nobody here right now. Back then, there was a whole bunch of Russians that lived here, and it may still be a whole bunch of Russians that live here. I don't know. And they were very good at one-on-one PvP. So, you know, all right, it's one person here. Let's do a bounce here.
Warp drive active.
Buzzard out here. All right. Let's see here. Okay, keep going. So now I know about bouncing. Thor didn't teach me that. And so it really has to do with when you're jumping to a target, you go to a planet and then you come back in at a different angle, so that if people have thrown up a bubble or whatnot, then the chances are you'll miss the bubble. Not a guarantee, but chances are that you'll miss the bubble. So and so it's good, like, see, there's somebody else in here, and so I'm gonna go to one of the other planets here, so it changes my angle. What is Thor? I'll bring him back on in a few minutes. Here, I'll bring him on and ask him about bouncing. So Thor, I'm in Null now, and how can I avoid bubbles at gates?
One way to avoid bubbles at gates is to use tactical bookmarks. Create safe spots off-grid from the gate, and then use them to scout the gate before you warp in. You can also use a cloaking device to stay hidden while checking for bubbles and hostile activity. Stay safe out there.
What about bouncing off a planet?
Bouncing off a planet can be a good tactic to avoid bubbles. Warp to a planet at a distance, like 100 kilometers, to ensure you're not landing directly in harm's way. From there, you can scout the gate and pick a safer route.
Yeah, what about trajectory of the
Feel free to
bubble
ask
and
away.
changing the path?
Warp drive.
Thor, what about changing your trajectory to get around the bubbles by a bounce? What do you think the statistics are that you would miss a bubble against hitting one going gate to gate?
Changing your trajectory and bouncing around is a solid strategy to avoid bubbles. The exact statistics can vary a lot depending on how the bubbles are placed, but using safe spots and tactical bookmarks can significantly reduce your chances of hitting a bubble compared to warping directly gate to gate.
All right, so that's Thor. He is kind of my guide
Welcome
here for
to
my
the
new
Dragon
character.
House. Linux just followed.
And Limux, thank you for the follow. And putting him together as kind of like a test for something that could be useful to new players, and including you know, answering more advanced stuff. In fact, he designed my ship fit. 100%. I went with what he said on the ship fit. And oh shit. Look at all them. Yeehaw. Yeah. Okay, there be bubbles here. So all right,
Warp drive.
we're going that direction, but I want to avoid bubbles. If there's one here, there's a good chance that that there's going to be others. And so now we're able to scan that. Thank you. We're able to scan that, and so now I should be able to get
Warp
through
drive
the
active.
through the gate. If there was a bubble, I'd be able to see it, but also if there was a bubble, I would be able to then most likely avoid it. Because they're like, they only place that one bubble there, which is either going to be a drag to pull you beyond beyond it, or not. Or in front of it, and either one can catch you. So I'm the only one in here right now. There's nobody else. I'm just going to warp straight to it.
Warp drive.
If there's a bubble, I burn out of it. All right. We're still in Stain. There is one person here now. And, you know, so there's a whole bunch of stuff here. I just warped to a random point nearby, and then I can do a D-scan of the gate when I'm closer and see what's what. See if there's any bubbles. There's nothing there. Should be able to jump through.
Warp drive active.
So I am in Stain. I have another character that has stuff here. This guy doesn't. He's a brand new character, and so really I'm leaving the stuff for the other guys. So, and Stain was a very long time ago. It was the first time that I ever that I ever went to into Null, and I tried living here, and I had some success, but I got killed often being solo out here. So I tried to do some solo Null living because people were saying how good Null was, but I didn't want to be part of a big alliance. And so that's what, you know, what's changed is now I find good benefit in being in an alliance. So,
Warp drive active.
wow, this place I'm going to is way out there. You remember watching me move stuff out there years ago? I know, Levon, you've been around for a long time. That literally was like 10 years ago. So some of the shit's been sitting out there for 10 years.
Warp drive active.
So far, so good. You know, Stain, I think, has
Warp drive
more bubbles than most Null places. Although, if your alliance encourages the use of a lot of bubbles, then you may have a lot more. In test, they were very against them unless used in very specific ways. Covert Sino. Okay, we're gonna just keep going. Prospect out here.
warp drive active.
What else is out there? Oh, there's a station out there. Okay. So what I, you know, Thor suggested that if I'm gonna go out here, oh, so there's nothing near that. All right, so we're just gonna have to come in at a different angle because I don't think that I'm gonna be able to
Warp drive active.
get a read on it from out here. So I told Thor that I wanted to go out where we were so deep in Null that there wasn't going to be any, or there's going to be a lot less chances of running into people, because that's what he said. Here's what he said. He said that
Warp drive.
the deeper you go into Null, the fewer people there will be, but the more deadly they'll be at the same time. He was given credit to It was like giving credit to people who live deep in Null as being better PvPers. All right, just me here.
Warp drive active.
So, if you opened up a trade window with another tune, you can just drag and drop the ship that you want to trade. You can't be in that ship though. You have to be out of the ship. Another smuggler's route. Oh, there's an Assemblix jump gate. And then there's that industrial Sino. They're going to be down there by that. Here, let's try warping over this direction first.
Warp drive active.
Well, that didn't help. All right, there's a bunch of stations here and stuff. I'm just gonna have to go for it.
Warp drive active.
Well, yeah, both parties for the trade have to be in the same station. Uh-oh. I know they've seen me now. Oh. There's... Back to the gate.
Warp drive active.
Hmm. All right, so...
Warp drive active.
Alright, I'm thinking here about what I'm going to do. Whether or not I can actually make it down there. So, I got to keep an eye out for combat probes. Well, I made it down here, but this is where I'm going. I do not have another route around. I don't know. THOR, I'm in null still. My next system, there was a saber at the gate. How do I get past him?
The Saber can be a real threat with its bubble capabilities. If you're in a fast ship, you might try to burn back to the gate and jump through to escape. Alternatively, you could try warping to a different celestial and then back to your desired gate at a different angle. Stay sharp.
He's on the other side of the gate, so when I go through, he's probably just going to bubble again.
In that case, you should consider holding your cloak for a moment to assess the situation.
You know I don't have a cloak.
Right, my bad. In that case, use your ship's speed and agility to your advantage. Once you jump through, immediately align to a celestial or safe spot and try to warp off quickly. Speed and unpredictable movement can help you evade their bubble if they're not fast enough to catch you.
All I have is an afterburner.
An afterburner can still be helpful. Use it to quickly align and gain some distance from the bubble. Try to be unpredictable in your movements to make it harder for them to catch you. Keep an eye on your overview and be ready to warp as soon as you're clear.
If I start screaming like a little girl, how are you going to help me?
I'll be right here to keep you company and offer any tips or advice you need. Remember, deep breaths and quick thinking can help you through.
So, do you think I should try going through the gate?
If you think you can make it through safely, it might be worth a shot. Just be ready to react quickly once you're on the other side. Good luck and fly safe, Markee.
I don't know. It's probably very foolish to try and go through.
If you're feeling unsure, trust your instincts. Finding an alternate route or waiting for the situation to change might be the safer option.
I'm being impatient.
I get that. Sometimes it's hard to wait things out, especially when you're eager to explore. Maybe scout out the situation a bit longer and look for an opening.
Oh my god, I see a whole bunch of corpses in space.
That's usually not a good sign. Sounds like there's been some serious action there recently. It might be best to avoid that area for now and look for a safer path. Stay alert.
Warp drive active.
Oh, he got me.
Haha, you got me. Good one. Stay safe out there, Markee.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of this.
If the situation looks too risky, it's probably best to wait it out or find another route. Better to be safe than sorry.
Warp drive active.
He just messing with me.
Oh well, at least you're keeping things interesting. If you need anything else, just let me know.
You guys see who that was? You guys recognize this name? That's Levon. He just messing with me. Him and I are friends. Obviously, we're not, you know, aligned in here. But, oh my.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so. All right. Follow and keep me company.
Warp drive
And he's
active.
probably letting me go on my way. He's a newt, so your mission is to kill him. That is what I tell everybody else that's coming into our territory. Oh, that's so far away. Okay, I'm just gonna take a chance and go
Warp drive active.
straight. This is a huge system. I'm in Paragon Soul. So, Levon, you live down here? Levon and I, well, we used to play together in Hogs.
Warp drive active.
All right. So, if you live down here, where should I go so nobody catches me?
Warp drive active.
Man, this is way down here. Like, Amar is 31 jumps away, and Amar is another, you know, is what, 40-some jumps from... So I'm like 70 jumps from Jita? Oh, there's a lot of people in this system. Oh, that looks really bad. Okay. Let's see if we can,
Warp drive active.
Oh, yep. Run, run, run! Oh, shit. This guy's not being as nice as Levon. Oh, yeah, they're killing me. I have nothing to fight with. Nothing. What, he stopped shooting me? Oh. Messing with me or something. Alright, so even this, no, I'm still bubbled. Alright. Yep. Well, good fight. Yep. Oh. Thor, the people down there killed me.
Sorry to hear that, Markee. It happens to the best of us. Time to dust yourself off and plan your next move.
Oh, are ships like ammo?
In EVE, they can be. Sometimes you just have to keep reloading and jumping back into the action. Each loss is just a step toward the next victory.
Oh my.
Take care, Mark.
It's the cycle of destruction.
Absolutely. It's all part of the game. Embrace the cycle and you'll come back stronger each time.
You know, I have a song called Ships Are Like Ammo.
That's a great theme for a song, especially in EVE Online. What kind of tone are you going for with it?
Can you hear that, Thor?
I can't actually hear the song, but I can imagine it. What's the tone you're aiming for?
Where we rise and fall, but we never stop. We answer the call. Ships are like ammo, you just reload another reckoning, back another story told.
See?
And up again, face to fight in the raging war.
You got the kill mail?
Ships are like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by.
Well, whatever that link was doesn't work.
The constant losses to know.
All right, I'm gonna have to go get another ship.
The storm, you think it's gone, no time to cry. Just grab another hold and aim up high. Lock and load, it's time to roll. Unlock once more, let the cannons toll. In the destruction's how we fry. We crash, we come alive. Shift like ammo, you just reload another reckon. Back another story told. Unlock again, face the fight. In the raging war, we born to ignite. Ships are like ammo, we never run dry. Lock and load, watch the stars fly by.
Go to Amar, get another ship.
For every ship that's lost, there's another to claim. In the heat of the battle, we fan the flame. So don't look back, don't shed a tear. In EVE Online, we know no fear. Ships are like ammo, you just reload another reckon. Back another story told. Unlock again, face the fight. In the raging war, we born to ignite.
Well, we can probably look him up in Killboards.
Watch the stars fly by. I'm not now.
No entry found for me yet. All right. Did I blueprint the Amicus? You mean, did I save my fit? Yes. And I've got one more Celebration of Death song while we head to Amar to build another ship. Maybe I won't go down as far because they're killing me.
Shattered glass, the stars remain, but I've already prepped another frame. Fingers twist, jaw control so tight. I'm back at the dock, set for flight from the wreck of my ship. I break away, ready to fight another day. Ships are loaded, the rounds and the gun. One shot down, but I'm far from done. Undock quick, engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are back, but the town never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel a rush fly by. In my review, another fight, another haul untrue. The scorch of lasers, a rambling blast, but nothing in EVE is built to last. With wreckage floating on the horizon line, I don't reload, step back in time.
Oh,
white hands
here we go.
Stick. Undock now, the proof is quick from the ashes.
Oh, that was Levon that killed me.
Into the void. Ships are loaded, the grounds in the gun.
I didn't realize that because he was in a saber before.
Into the fray without a care.
Ships are like bullets, I'll never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush, fly.
Alright, well there we are. Yep, he switched ships.
Steel screams of the hull gives way, but another ship waits to join the fray. No time to grieve, no need for rest. In this place, survival's just a test. Ships all loaded, their crowns in the gun. One shut down, we're apart from none.
I died, and it's fun. Isn't that crazy?
Ships are like bullets, I'll never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush fly by.
All right. Well, there we have it. I'm almost to a Mar. I'm going to get another ship. I shall not let this dampen my spirits.
Warp drive active.
There was a Varger on that, wasn't there? Bring out the big guns for me. I like it.
Warp drive active.
Alright, so maybe not so far into null next time. What's an ANSI? Oh, an ANSI is, oh, he used an ANSI. Okay, so that's an Assemblix jump gate, and it's player run. It connects two systems together and can bridge more than just a single system in relation. It can go, what, as many as like 7 or 8 jumps, something like that. It's something like that. So, yeah.
Warp drive active.
And they take fuel. They have to stay fueled, so an alliance or a corp will typically keep them fueled up so that you can jump through, and then typically they'll add a charge to it as well. And so you pay something in ISK that usually covers the fuel cost and maybe cost of person going out there to acquire the fuel or deliver it or whatever, something like that.
Warp drive active.
Is it a variable? So the Alliance or Corp will build the gates on both ends and then tie them together. So there's no variable in it. There's a maximum jump distance, I'm sure, but other than that, there's no no issues with it, or no variable in how far.
permission requested.
This is why you want to have a bookmark at here so that you can dock up quick.
Request accepted.
There's these guys out here like that tornado. If he thought I had something valuable on me, he'd shoot me. Sacrifice his own ship. So, all right. So I'm going to sell some of these items that I got so that I can have some more money. Luckily, I have enough to replace my ship, no problem. And this said it was like 14 million worth, and look at that. I'm gonna get 11.4 million worth out of it. That's great. Selling it immediate. I think that's pretty good. I think that's really good. I now have 22 million on this character, which I think is a very big accomplishment for how much I've played him and what his skill level is. So even though I died, oh, Levon is messaging me. Oh, what do you guys think? You see what he's saying? Levon's asking if I want to join him down there. I think that's probably a yes. That's what I think. I think that that it give this character a lot of space with. I mean, I'd have to get through Stain, but it'd give me a lot of space to grow and learn his craft. I didn't save the filaments. No, I didn't. I sold everything. So, all right, I'm gonna tell him to send me an invite. Oh, but I gotta. So Levon knows it's me. I wouldn't expect that that it would be that they would just kill somebody down here and just message them like this. This is how you recruit Neve. You send the message with missiles. So, all right. Well, this will be cool. This will be I think they're Levon, you guys are Pandemic Horde, and you guys are not friends, right? I wonder if this will cause a problem. Well, I'm playing them very separate, so they're Imperium. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute. Oh, is the plan that I join them and I go corp and I steal everything? Let's ask Thor. Hey Thor, those guys that killed me, they sent me an invite to their corporation.
That's an interesting turn of events. Might be a good opportunity, or it could be a trap. Trust your instincts and decide carefully.
Do you think I could put the trap on them?
Turning the tables could be an exciting challenge. If you think you can gain their trust and find a way to outsmart them, it could be a great opportunity. Just be cautious and plan your moves carefully.
Corporate espionage, right?
Absolutely. The world of Eve is full of intrigue and espionage. If you can pull it off, it could be quite the adventure.
Surround yourself with the faithful. Thought is the instigator of
You sure you want to invite me, Levon? We're going to see invite rescinded here in a second. Oh my. All right. I'm going to think on this for just a minute. All right, if you're watching on YouTube, we'll see you in the next episode.